Hi, I am Akinshola Samson. You're welcome to this video course on animating a walk cycle like a pro. All 18 episodes on this course will be uploaded on our YouTube channel once per week. However, you can get the full video course on our website, Levonotion.com. It's time to walk. Let's animate a walk. Hi guys, welcome to this lesson. And in this lesson, we are going to work on the X translate of the character's foot. So when you walk, your foot is always beneath the body, so it can accommodate for the weight of the body. But in our case, the feet is a bit outside the region beneath the character's body. So we need to adjust that. I want to pull this in. I think 7.5 should be fine. 7.5. And I'm going to set my keyframe I to set the keyframe. So I want to go to the graph editor because it's easier to tweak from the graph editor. Shift H. Okay, A and frame. So now I want to hold this position until when the character's feet leaves the ground. And that happens on 16. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this, Ctrl C and Ctrl V to paste. Now I can delete all the keyframes in between. I don't need that. Now as the character's foot leaves the floor, I want the outward movement. Okay, so is this going out? Okay, it's going out, but I can exaggerate it just a little bit, maybe 2.5. 2.5. Yeah, set a keyframe. Okay. So now I want to go back to the initial position on 25, Ctrl V, and delete the keyframe on 22. Let's reframe this and see what is going on. Cool. So plants comes out, flares out, plants again. Fantastic. So you can see how interesting the right foot looks when compared to the left foot because of all this little information that were added to it. So I think I like this, like what is going on. So let us replicate this on the left foot. So go to the left foot, from the graph editor, go to X location, Shift H, A, and period key to frame. And now I want this to be the opposite of this. So that is minus 7.5. So minus 7.5. So have that beneath the character's body. I set a keyframe there. A to frame with a period key again. Then I want to keep this position, so I'm just going to copy it, Ctrl C. I want to keep that position until frame, this is the down. Okay, frame 4. So I'm going to keep it until frame 4, Ctrl V to keep until frame 4. Now from frame 4, the foot of the character goes up. Now I want that foot to flare out this way. 7. So on frame 7, I want to have it to be 2.5. But I think this should be negative, so it goes the opposite direction. All right, so set your keyframe, and let's see what this gives. All right. So now when it drops, I want to have the same keyframe as my contact here. So Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'm going to delete frame 10. Okay. So this should definitely hold. Of course, from 13, that should hold onto the next contact pose. So Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and delete all the frames in between. And there you have it. A to select all keyframes, and period key to frame that. And let's see what this looks like now. Fantastic. So our work is coming alive and coming together. So we have a much more interesting foot relationship. I just want to make sure we don't have any penetration issues. So I can see that clearly here. Is there any penetration? No. Okay, so we're good to go. We are good to go. All right, guys, this is what I'm going to call it a wrap for this lesson. In the next lesson, we're going to continue tweaking our animation to make sure we have a very nice and fluid walk cycle. So see you in the next lesson.